Welcome to DataCatchup YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more empowering data science videos. What is quantum supremacy? What is quantum computing? 5 ways it will improve outcomes. In this age of technology, large companies in recent years have been involved in small but important steps forward in our approach towards quantum computing, which is gradually revolutionizing the world. What is quantum supremacy? Quantum supremacy describes the ability of a quantum computer to outperform their classical counterparts. In 2019, Google announced with much fanfare that it had achieved quantum supremacy, the point at which a quantum computer can perform a task that would be impossible for a conventional computer. To achieve quantum supremacy, Google's quantum computer completed a calculation in 200 seconds that Google claimed would have taken even the most powerful supercomputer 10,000 years to complete. IBM loudly protested this claim, stating that Google had massively underestimated the capacity of its supercomputers. Nonetheless, Google's announcement was upheld as a significant milestone in the quantum computing journey. What exactly is quantum computing? Quantum computers are unimaginably fast computers capable of solving seemingly unsolvable problems. If you think your smartphone makes computers from the 1980s seem painfully old-fashioned, quantum computers will make our current state-of-the-art technology look like something out of the Stone Age. That's how big a leap quantum computing represents. Traditional computers are, at their heart, very fast versions of the simplest electronic calculators. They are also capable of processing one bit of information at a time in the form of a binary 1 or 0. Each bit is like an on-off switch, with 0 meaning off and 1 meaning on. Every task you complete on a traditional computer, no matter how complex, is ultimately using millions of bits, each one representing either a 0 or a 1. Both quantum computers don't rely on bits. They use qubits. And qubits, thanks to the marvels of quantum mechanics, aren't limited to being either on or off. They could be both at the same time or exist somewhere in between. That's because quantum computing harnesses the peculiar phenomena that take place at a subatomic level. In particular, the ability of quantum particles to exist in multiple states at the same time, known as superposition. This allows quantum computers to look at many different variables at the same time, which means they can crunch through more scenarios in a much shorter space of time than even the fastest computers available today. Hey, make sure to watch to the very end of this video to understand in depth how quantum computing will transform our society. Also, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more tech videos. What does this mean for our everyday lives? Reaching quantum supremacy is clearly an important milestone, yet we are still a long way from commercially available quantum computers hitting the market. Right now, current quantum computing work is limited to labs and major tech players like Google, IBM, and Microsoft. Most tech experts, myself included, would admit we are yet to understand well how quantum computing will transform our world. We just know it will, just like trying to imagine how the internet or social media would transform our world before they were introduced. Here are some of the ways in which quantum computers can improve outcomes. 1. Modeling traffic flows to improve our cities. Modeling traffic is an enormous complex process with a huge number of variables, but researchers at Volkswagen have been running quantum pilot programs to model and optimize the flow of traffic through city centers in Beijing, Lisbon, and Barcelona. 2. Strengthening cybersecurity. Quantum computers could change the landscape of data security by creating virtually unbreakable encryption. 3. Improving accuracy of weather forecasts. Just about anything that involves complex modeling could be made more efficient with quantum computing. The UK's Met Office has said that it believes quantum computers offer the potential for carrying out far more advanced modeling than currently possible today. And it is one of the avenues being explored for building next generation forecasting systems. 5. accelerating artificial intelligence. Quantum computing could provide a massive boost to AI, since these superfast computers will prove far more effective at recognizing patterns in data. 5. New medical development. Biotech startup Protein Cure has been exploring the potential of quantum computing in modeling protein, a key route in drug development. In other words, quantum computing could lead to the discovery of effective new drugs for some of the world's biggest killers, including cancer and heart disease. Conclusively, quantum computing is just one amongst 25 technology trends that will transform our society. Not everybody is convinced that quantum computers are worth the effort. Some mathematicians believe there are obstacles practically impossible to overcome, making quantum computing forever out of reach. Just a matter of time to justify our disbelief. If you find this video interesting, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more tech videos.